With an increasing number of affordable entry models, you could argue that BMW is on the shopping list of more Aussie buyers than ever before. But the German car maker clearly hasn't forgotten how to do a luxury flagship. And this car is proof, the all-new 8 Series. The 8 Series returns to the BMW fold after a 20-year hiatus, topping the car maker's lineup in Australia solely in one 850i derivative. Available in coupe or convertible styles, the 850i has just as many bells and whistles as the original 8 Series from the 90s, but it is priced as such, $272,000 for the coupe and $281,000 for the convertible. The features list would want to be fairly special at that price point, and the 8 Series certainly doesn't disappoint. With a carbon fibre roof and inner transmission tunnel, laser headlights that can project light 500 metres ahead on high beam, and a night vision assistant that detects pedestrians and animals in the dark. Stepping inside the cabin presents a similar prestige vibe, with glass appointments, a high-end sound system, immersive displays and real leather. But what really distinguishes the 8 Series from lesser BMWs is what's under the bonnet, a twin-turbo V8 that speaks to all classes. The headline figures here are 390 kilowatts and 750 newton meters. It equates to a 0 to 100 time of just 3.7 seconds. But there is a bigger story here to tell. The 8-speed automatic is brilliant with the way that it combines the entire drivetrain together. And I really like just how effortless and how much surge there is from that V8 down low. It really buys into the luxury experience. And being honest, it sounds pretty good too. The driving experience is a rich and refined one. Along with a sweet shifting 8-speed auto, there is technology at every corner, working benignly to mitigate the 850i's 2-tonne curb weight. 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steer, active anti-roll bars and variable ratio steering, to name a few. Now when you piece all of those elements together, there is a slightly digitised veneer to the 8 Series, but that's not necessarily a bad thing on a winding country road. For a big car, it feels like the 8 Series has so much in reserve, in fact more in reserve than what an ordinary driver would. It sits flat through corners and there's a nice level of feeling and engagement at all the key controls. In fact, I'd go as far as saying that I don't think this car would be out of its depth on a race circuit. It's proficient and everything works. For a luxury car, it's really quite well rounded. On the comfort scale, the 8 Series truly backs up its performance with heated seats, door sleeves, centre console and steering wheel, and a cosseting adaptive suspension setup. Safety is likewise befitting of a flagship, employing BMW's latest active and passive systems. The equipment all adds up to deliver the consummate luxury experience, and unlike lesser luxury cars, you won't see one of these on every block.